Are you between 70 and 80 years old and still rocking these 12 amazing abilities? If so, you're not just aging gracefully, you're absolutely extraordinary. In the world of Buddhist philosophy, age is just a number. It's your mindset that truly defines you. So if you don't let age slow you down, it won't. The legendary Mark Twain put it best when he said, "Welcome back to the path of wisdom." Today, let's dive into something truly inspiring. As the years roll on, they don't just add numbers to your age, they enrich you with deep wisdom and keen insight, especially about life's capacity for wonder. The wealth of experiences accrued over the decades molds us into remarkable beings. For those in the vibrant age bracket of 70 to 80, maintaining certain skills isn't just impressive, it's a testament to your enduring vigor and tenacity. These skills go beyond mere physical prowess. They are the hallmarks of a life dedicated to mindful growth and purposeful living. Preserving these abilities not only enhances your emotional and mental well-being, but also keeps you deeply connected to your essence and the wider world. This journey isn't merely about staying physically active. It's about fully embracing the rich tapestry of your true self and the wisdom you've gathered along the way. By staying committed to your spiritual practices and healthy habits, you continue to flourish and become a beacon of inspiration. Keeping negativity at bay and fostering a positive outlook are crucial for sustaining peace and equilibrium. Embracing and nurturing these traits at this significant time of your life truly sets you apart as a beacon of rarity and grace. Join us today as we celebrate these remarkable capabilities. Stay tuned as we unveil the 12 things that demonstrate, if you can still do them between the ages of 70 and 80, you indeed are a rare gem. Cherish every moment, honor your life's journey, and continue to shine brilliantly. If you find these insights uplifting, please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel, Wisdom Diaries. Make sure to hit the bell icon to get notifications about our latest videos. Dive into the wisdom and let's keep the conversation going. Number 1. Recognizing toxic relatives. As we age, the importance of safeguarding our emotional and mental well-being becomes paramount, and recognizing toxic relatives plays a vital role in this process. It can often be difficult to see beyond familial ties, but it's crucial to understand that not all relationships, even those bound by blood, are beneficial to our well-being. Toxic relatives come in various forms: constant critics who never appreciate your efforts, manipulative individuals who try to control your choices, or those who bring negativity to every family gathering. The first step in protecting your emotional health is identifying these behaviors. Recognizing them allows you to establish clear boundaries, an act of self-care rather than selfishness. Setting boundaries doesn't necessarily mean cutting ties unless absolutely necessary. It means limiting contact and defining what behaviors you won't tolerate. For example, if a relative's critical comments consistently bring you down, make it clear that such behavior is unacceptable. Be firm and consistent in your interactions, protecting your inner peace at all costs. At 70 or 80 years old, you've experienced much and deserve an environment filled with respect and tranquility. Don't let guilt overshadow your right to prioritize your emotional health. By doing so, you're not only taking care of yourself, but also setting an example for others. Surround yourself with people who uplift and support you, true friends, loving family members, and loyal companions who contribute positively to your life. Their presence can greatly outweigh the negativity brought by toxic relatives. The happiness and emotional health they foster are invaluable. If you can still recognize and limit contact with toxic relatives, you are indeed a rare gem. Prioritize your peace and well-being, remembering that your happiness and emotional health are your most precious treasures. As Buddha wisely said, you yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. Don't let others' negativity diminish your shine. Your well-being reflects the care you invest in yourself. In modern life, it's crucial to actively apply these principles. We often find ourselves surrounded by people whose influence can either uplift or drain us. Just as in a Buddhist temple where tranquility and respect are paramount, your personal space should be a sanctuary free from negativity. This practice of mindfulness and self-care isn't just for the young. It's a lifelong endeavor that becomes even more essential as we age. Embrace the wisdom that comes with age and let it guide you in maintaining a harmonious and fulfilling life. Remember the words of the Dalai Lama, "Do not let the behavior of others destroy your inner peace." This sentiment captures the essence of living a balanced life, free from the harmful effects of toxic relationships. By recognizing and addressing these toxic dynamics, you ensure that your later years are spent with those who truly matter. People who respect and cherish the peace and wisdom you've cultivated throughout your life are invaluable. Number 2. Distancing from one-sided relationships. As we navigate the later stages of life, our experiences and wisdom guide us in safeguarding our peace of mind. A vital aspect of this is learning to distance ourselves from one-sided relationships. If you are between 70 and 80 years old and can still identify and detach yourself from such relationships, you are indeed a rare gem. One-sided relationships, where only one person benefits, can be deeply exhausting and emotionally draining. These are the relationships where you invest your time, energy, and love, yet receive little or nothing in return. Such imbalances not only drain your strength, but also undermine your self-worth, making it essential to protect your emotional health. Recognizing the signs of a one-sided relationship is crucial. Notice if you are always the one making the effort to maintain contact, plan gatherings, or resolve conflicts. If the other person seldom reciprocates these efforts, it's a clear sign that the relationship is imbalanced. Additionally, if interactions with that person leave you feeling drained or unappreciated, it's a signal to reevaluate the relationship's nature. Distancing yourself from one-sided relationships is challenging, but it's necessary for maintaining emotional equilibrium. Begin by setting clear boundaries and openly communicating your needs and expectations. If the other person is unwilling to change or acknowledge your efforts, it may be time to part ways. Remember, valuing yourself enough to seek reciprocity in relationships is a mark of self-respect, not selfishness. Cherish relationships that are mutual and fulfilling. Friends and family who respect and value you are worthy of your time and devotion. These healthy relationships are sources of joy, support, and mutual growth. Surrounding yourself with people who genuinely care for you creates a positive emotional environment. Reflecting on the teachings of Buddha, consider the story of the mustard seed. A grieving mother, Kisa Gotami, approached the Buddha, seeking a way to bring her deceased child back to life. The Buddha instructed her to find a mustard seed from a household untouched by death. She searched in vain, realizing that death and suffering are universal. This story reminds us that everyone faces challenges and losses, and it is through mutual support and understanding that we find solace and strength. Walking away from one-sided relationships is not an act of selfishness, but one of self-care and self-respect. You deserve to be surrounded by people who appreciate and reciprocate your affection and dedication. In old age, every moment is precious. Invest your time and energy in relationships that bring joy, support, and reciprocity. If you can recognize and distance yourself from one-sided relationships, you are protecting your heart and creating an environment of love and respect. Buddhist teachings emphasize the importance of surrounding ourselves with positive influences. The story of Ananda and the well illustrates this beautifully. Ananda, a disciple of Buddha, once felt thirsty and approached a well where he found a low-caste woman drawing water. She hesitated to give him water, fearing she would defile him. Ananda reassured her, saying that all beings are equal in the eyes of Buddha. This act of kindness and equality led her to enlightenment. Similarly, in our lives, we should seek relationships that uplift and inspire us, rather than those that drain and diminish our spirit. Imagine the peace and contentment you would feel, knowing that every relationship in your life is grounded in mutual respect and care. How would your daily interactions shift if you prioritized your emotional well-being above all else? Engaging in such reflections can guide you in making more mindful choices about the people you keep close. As you reflect on your relationships, remember the importance of nurturing those that truly matter. Ask yourself, are the people in your life contributing to your happiness and peace of mind, or are they draining your energy? What steps can you take to ensure your relationships are balanced and enriching? By pondering these questions, you create space for introspection and positive change. In conclusion, recognizing and distancing yourself from one-sided relationships is a profound act of self-respect and emotional preservation. Surround yourself with those who value and reciprocate your efforts, creating a supportive and loving environment. By doing so, you not only protect your heart, but also cultivate a life filled with joy, support, and mutual respect. Remember, in the tapestry of life, every thread counts, and you have the power to weave a beautiful, balanced, and fulfilling narrative for yourself. Embrace your wisdom, honor your experiences, and cherish the relationships that truly matter, for you are indeed a rare gem. Number 3. Identifying and avoiding envious people. Recognizing and steering clear of envious individuals is a vital skill, especially as you age. This ability can significantly impact your peace and self-esteem, making it essential for those between 70 and 80 years old. With your extensive life experience, you have likely developed a keen sense for recognizing when someone is not being genuine, even if they hide their intentions with false compliments or superficial sympathy. Subtle signs like passive-aggressive comments, criticisms disguised as advice, or a lack of enthusiasm for your successes can reveal an envious person. Once you identify someone who harbors envy, it is crucial to maintain a healthy distance. Negativity is contagious, and at this stage in your life, you deserve to be surrounded by people who uplift your spirit, not those who bring you down. Establish clear boundaries without being rude or abruptly ending relationships. Be firm in your decisions and protect your personal space to ensure your mental well-being. Protecting your self-esteem is closely linked to avoiding envious individuals. Envy from others can undermine your confidence and make you question your choices and abilities. At 70 or 80 years old, you have accomplished a great deal, and no one should make you doubt your capabilities. Reaffirm the value of your experiences and victories, recognizing that your unique journey is worthy of respect. Remember, envy often says more about the envious person than it does about you. These individuals usually project their own insecurities and frustrations onto others. By understanding this, you can avoid taking their negativity personally and maintain your peace of mind. Surround yourself with people who share your vision of life and who genuinely appreciate your qualities. The company of loyal friends and loving family is a powerful antidote to negativity. They bolster your self-esteem and provide much-needed emotional support. If you can identify and avoid envious people at this stage in your life, you are safeguarding one of your most precious assets, your mental peace. Continue cultivating healthy relationships and distancing yourself from negativity, because you are a rare gem who deserves an environment where you can shine fully. In the teachings of Buddha, there is a story about a wealthy merchant known for his generosity and kindness. Despite his wealth, he lived a humble life and shared his fortune with those in need. One day, a jealous rival spread rumors about the merchant, attempting to tarnish his reputation. Aware of the envy directed at him, the merchant chose to respond with kindness and continued his generosity. Over time, the truth emerged, and the merchant's reputation remained intact. This story illustrates the importance of holding fast to one's values and not allowing envy to dictate your actions. How do you handle relationships with those who might feel envious of you? Reflect on your experiences and share your thoughts. Recognizing and avoiding envious people is not just about self-preservation, but also about nurturing an environment where you can thrive. It's about cultivating a positive and supportive environment that enables you to thrive. Reaffirm your self-worth, surround yourself with positivity, and continue shining as the rare gem you are. Embrace your achievements and life experiences with confidence, knowing that you have the wisdom to navigate relationships with grace and dignity. Your journey has made you resilient, and your ability to recognize and distance yourself from envy is a testament to your strength. Have you ever encountered someone trying to undermine your accomplishments? Comment "No" if you've experienced this, and "Yes" if you agree that distancing yourself from negative people is vital for protecting your peace of mind. Number 4. The importance of healthy relationships in old age. Maintaining healthy relationships in old age is essential for a fulfilling and joyful life, serving as a cornerstone for emotional and physical well-being. Healthy relationships are like tending a garden. Just as plants need water, light, and nutrients, our relationships require attention, care, and respect. The harvest of this effort is immensely rewarding, providing companionship and support that is invaluable, especially in the later years of life. As you reach 70 or 80 years old, the friendships and family ties you have nurtured become cherished assets. These bonds bring not only joy and laughter, but also significant health benefits. Studies indicate that strong social connections can reduce the risk of depression, improve heart health, and even extend longevity. Having friends and family nearby means having someone who understands your jokes, shares your memories, and offers a shoulder to lean on during tough times. This sense of belonging and emotional support is irreplaceable. To maintain these relationships, being present is crucial. Dedicate time to listen and share, showing genuine interest in others' stories and experiences. A simple "How are you?" can make a profound difference. Communication is a two-way street, involving both speaking and listening. It's also important to practice forgiveness. Holding on to grudges can poison your heart and mind. Learning to forgive and let go of past grievances is vital for sustaining healthy relationships. This doesn't mean forgetting, but rather releasing the unnecessary burden of resentment. Small gestures of kindness also go a long way in strengthening bonds. A hug, an unexpected call, or a simple smile can reinforce the connections you have. Show appreciation and gratitude for the people in your life, as gratitude is one of the most powerful emotions. When expressed, it can create a cycle of positivity and reciprocity, enhancing the quality of your relationships. If you can nurture these connections at 70 or 80 years old, you are indeed a rare gem. Continue to cultivate these relationships, as they are the essence of life and the key to a happy and fulfilling old age. As the Buddha once said, thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared. This wisdom underscores the value of sharing joy and kindness, which in turn enrich your life and the lives of those around you. In modern life, where individualism often takes precedence, the importance of community and relationships cannot be overstated. The connections we build and maintain are the threads that weave the fabric of our lives, providing strength, support, and a sense of purpose. As you navigate the later years of your life, remember that maintaining healthy relationships is not just about longevity, but about the quality of life. Cherish the moments you spend with loved ones and make a conscious effort to be present and engaged. Embrace the power of forgiveness and release past grievances that weigh you down. Small acts of kindness and expressions of gratitude can transform your relationships, creating a ripple effect of positivity. By continuing to nurture these connections, you are not only enriching your own life, but also contributing to a happier and more compassionate world. Embrace the wisdom of the ages and the teachings of the Buddha, which emphasize the importance of compassion and interconnectedness. In the words of the Dalai Lama, love and compassion are necessities, not luxuries. Without them, humanity cannot survive. Let these principles guide you as you continue to build and maintain meaningful relationships, ensuring that your later years are filled with love, joy, and a deep sense of fulfillment. Number 5. Valuing positive company. At 70 or 80 years old, the ability to value positive company becomes a cornerstone of a fulfilled and vibrant life. The influence of those around us on our well-being cannot be overstated. Surrounded by friends and family who support us, share laughter, and create happy moments, our quality of life can improve remarkably. With a lifetime of experiences behind you, this period is ideal for discerning whom to spend your valuable time with. Positive people not only lift our spirits, but also inspire us to be better versions of ourselves, helping us see the good even in the toughest situations. Joy, after all, is contagious, and being around those who radiate happiness inevitably allows that positive energy to reflect within us. Sincere laughter, deep conversations, and mutual support create unforgettable memories and strengthen emotional bonds, significantly enhancing our mental and emotional health. Additionally, research shows that healthy social relationships can even prolong our lifespan. Social interactions not only stimulate the brain and bolster the immune system, but they also reduce the risk of ailments like depression, which becomes increasingly important in later years when loneliness can pose a significant challenge. Valuing positive company also means recognizing when to distance oneself from negative influences. This doesn't require abruptly cutting off ties, but rather a thoughtful dedication of time and energy to those who genuinely matter. Prioritize people who make you feel good, support you, and value your presence. These individuals are the true treasures of life. Remember, the quality of your relationships far outweighs the quantity. A close-knit circle of loyal friends and loving family members is more valuable than a large group of superficial acquaintances. Nurturing these relationships with care and dedication is essential. Consider the story of an elderly Buddhist monk who lived in a serene monastery in the mountains. Despite his advanced age, he led a life filled with joy and vitality, surrounded by fellow monks committed to peace and enlightenment. Each day, they engaged in meditation, shared meals, and discussed life's profound teachings. The positive energy and mutual respect within the community were palpable, creating a haven of serenity and purpose. When a young monk asked the elder about the secret to his enduring happiness and health, he replied with a gentle smile, "My young friend, the secret lies in valuing the right company. Choose to be with those who lift you up, share your joy, and walk the path of goodness with you. In their presence, you will find the strength and inspiration to thrive, no matter your age." This story beautifully illustrates the importance of surrounding oneself with positive company. Even at 70 or 80 years old, if you still cherish and seek out such uplifting relationships, you are indeed a rare gem. Continue to surround yourself with people who bring joy and support into your life. This practice not only promotes healthy aging, but also fills your days with happiness and meaningful moments. As you navigate this remarkable stage of life, remember that the people around you reflect your own values and energy. The lessons from your journey are invaluable, and by embracing the company of those who uplift and inspire, you enrich your own life and set a powerful example for others. Cultivate these relationships with the same care and dedication you have shown throughout your life. Your presence, wisdom, and choice of company can be a beacon of positivity and strength for everyone around you. Imagine a serene morning as you sip your tea, basking in the peace of your home, a sacred space you've cultivated over years of wisdom and experience. Setting clear boundaries is like building a beautiful garden around this sanctuary, with fences that guard your tranquility and ensure your personal space remains a haven. These boundaries are vital in all relationships, especially as we grow older, because they help define what is acceptable and what is not, ensuring that your needs and feelings are always valued and respected. Why are boundaries so crucial? Imagine a river that flows freely but within its banks. Without these banks, the river would lose its path and purpose. Similarly, boundaries guide interactions, preventing misunderstandings and unnecessary conflicts. When you set boundaries, you effectively communicate to others what you expect from them and what you are willing to accept. This clarity fosters mutual respect and harmony in relationships. For instance, if you prefer to spend quiet time at home rather than attending exhausting social events, making this clear to your friends and family can prevent resentment and ensure your time is respected. Your preferences and comfort should be paramount, and communicating them effectively is key to maintaining mental and emotional health. Don't hesitate to say no when necessary. You've journeyed through many experiences and learned what works best for you. Asserting your boundaries is not an act of selfishness, but a crucial aspect of self-care. As Buddha taught, you yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. Respecting your own boundaries is vital for maintaining your mental peace. Effective communication is key to setting these boundaries. Be honest and direct in expressing your needs and feelings. Phrases like, "I need some time for myself," or "I prefer not to discuss that topic," clarify your needs, helping others understand and respect your boundaries. Such honesty fosters deeper, more meaningful relationships built on mutual respect and understanding. Consistency is critical once boundaries are established. It's common for people to test limits, but remaining firm reinforces that you are serious about your needs, encouraging respect and preventing others from overstepping. Remember, setting boundaries is not an act of rejection, but of protection. You are taking care of yourself and ensuring your relationships remain balanced and healthy. If you can maintain this practice at 70 or 80 years old, you demonstrate rare inner strength and wisdom. Continue to protect your space and prioritize your needs. You deserve a life filled with respect and tranquility, surrounded by people who value and honor your boundaries. Reflect on these principles and share how setting clear boundaries has enhanced your well-being. Your experiences could guide others in establishing their own boundaries, fostering peace and balance in their lives. Cultivating empathy and mutual support is especially important in later years, enhancing life's quality significantly. Empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of another, is fundamental to human connections. This skill fosters deep and enduring relationships, greatly impacting our happiness and well-being as we age. Empathy goes beyond understanding. It involves compassionate actions like attentive listening or offering comforting words, uplifting both the giver and receiver. Mutual support complements empathy by establishing a strong emotional safety net. Surrounded by supportive individuals, we feel secure, knowing we're not alone in facing life's challenges. This support is crucial for cultivating a resilient and positive mindset, helping navigate the complexities of old age. Reciprocating support strengthens bonds, creating a cycle of kindness and affection that benefits everyone involved. Open, honest communication underpins empathy and mutual support. Sharing feelings and listening without judgment creates trust and understanding. Genuine interest in others' stories enhances our capacity to empathize and validate their emotions, fostering deeper connections. As the Dalai Lama said, love and compassion are necessities, not luxuries. Without them, humanity cannot survive. This highlights the essential role of empathy and support in our lives, underscoring their necessity for a fulfilling existence. In our fast-paced world, where genuine connections are often sidelined by superficial interactions, cultivating empathy and mutual support is crucial. It allows us to build meaningful relationships that provide emotional nourishment and resilience, essential for both mental and physical health. Strong social connections are known to decrease the risk of depression, lower blood pressure, and even boost longevity. As we age, maintaining these connections greatly enhances our quality of life, imbuing us with a sense of purpose and belonging. Incorporating empathy and mutual support into our daily routines involves small but impactful actions. Begin by actively listening to those around you, giving them your full attention without distractions. Simple acts of kindness, such as a smile or a kind word, can significantly affect others. Additionally, fostering an inclusive environment where everyone feels heard and valued encourages open dialogue and mutual respect. The Buddha highlighted the importance of compassion and interconnectedness, teaching that in separateness lies the world's great misery, in compassion lies the world's true strength. This wisdom urges us to consider the collective well-being of all beings, extending beyond our individual selves. By practicing empathy, we deepen our connections with others, fostering a sense of community and belonging. Mutual support provides the emotional strength to face life's challenges, particularly in old age. As we integrate these values, we create a ripple effect of kindness and compassion that benefits not only ourselves, but also those around us. Embracing these principles nurtures a world where empathy and support are foundational to our relationships, thus fostering a more compassionate and resilient society. Prioritizing inner peace in the later years of life is both rare and invaluable. Inner peace is a state of serenity and balance, highly sought after, but particularly precious in old age. Life's challenges, such as health issues and changes in family dynamics, underscore the importance of maintaining calm and managing stress gracefully. The path to inner peace starts with identifying sources of stress and conflict, such as daily tasks, family obligations, or stressful interactions. Once identified, take proactive steps to reduce these stresses, which might include saying no more often, setting clear boundaries, or distancing yourself from stressful situations. Practicing self-care is essential for prioritizing inner peace. Engage in activities that promote physical and mental well-being, like regular exercise, a balanced diet, and relaxation practices such as meditation or yoga. Dedicate time to hobbies and personal interests to keep your mind engaged and fulfilled, providing a sense of purpose and joy. Reflecting on the Buddha's enlightenment under the Bodhi tree through meditation and self-reflection teaches us the power of inner calm and self-care. Cultivating a positive and grateful mindset transforms your perspective on life. Focusing on the positives and expressing gratitude daily fosters a happier and more peaceful mindset, mitigating the impacts of stress and worries. In terms of staying connected with close friends, maintaining these relationships at the age of 70 or 80 is a significant treasure that enriches your life. Close friends provide emotional support, positivity, and strength, enhancing your well-being and fostering a sense of belonging. Prioritize spending quality time with friends, engaging in meaningful conversations, sharing laughter, and creating lasting memories. Simple gestures like a phone call or a coffee date can reinforce these bonds and show your friends how much they mean to you. Being present and attentive in your friendships through active listening and genuine interest in their lives strengthens your connections and demonstrates your care. As you share your experiences and challenges, you foster a deeper understanding and mutual support. Reflect on the importance of these friendships and consider steps to strengthen these connections and be more present in the lives of your friends. By nurturing close friendships in your later years, you not only enhance your own joy, but also inspire those around you to cultivate meaningful connections. This commitment to maintaining friendships is a testament to the richness of life, creating a supportive network that brings joy, comfort, and resilience to your journey. Let's delve deeper into the significance of these connections and how they enrich our existence. In Buddhism, it is often said that a true friend is one who stands by you through thick and thin. This timeless wisdom underscores the essence of true companionship. Friends who understand us deeply, share in our joys, and support us during difficult times are invaluable. These cherished relationships offer laughter, sincere conversations, and heartfelt advice, providing a sense of belonging and purpose that is essential at every stage of life. The benefits of maintaining close friendships are immense. Research shows that individuals with strong social ties experience better mental health, reduced stress levels, and even longer lifespans. Social interactions keep us mentally agile and emotionally balanced. Imagine the joy a simple chat with a dear friend can bring, lifting your spirits and transforming your day. This is the power of friendship, a true balm for the soul. As the Buddha said, thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. This quote beautifully captures how sharing joy and love with friends multiplies happiness without diminishing our own. To nurture these precious connections, it's crucial to dedicate time and effort. Setting aside moments for phone calls, visits, or casual meetups is vital. These interactions strengthen bonds and create cherished memories. Staying connected with friends helps us face life's challenges with a more positive outlook. They remind us of our strengths, encourage us to persevere, and offer fresh perspectives on problems. This support network forms a solid foundation that sustains us through tough times. Remember the words of the Buddha, "No one saves us but ourselves. No one can, and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path." While self-reliance is important, the journey becomes more bearable and joyous with friends by our side. If you value and maintain strong connections with close friends, you are cultivating an invaluable source of joy and support. These relationships reflect the beauty of life and the value of true friendship. Continue to invest in these bonds, for they are fundamental to happy and healthy aging. As you reflect on your friendships, consider how they enrich your life and contribute to your overall well-being. In your golden years, seeking new, meaningful connections can also be incredibly enriching. Imagine the joy of discovering new friends and forming connections that bring vibrancy and excitement to your life. Engaging with new people not only expands your social circle, but also introduces fresh perspectives and experiences that can invigorate your daily life. These connections can offer support, companionship, and shared interests, creating a dynamic environment that fosters growth and joy. Consider joining community groups, clubs, or volunteering opportunities that align with your passions, whether it's art classes, book clubs, or gardening groups. These activities provide a wonderful avenue to meet like-minded individuals, emphasizing the Buddha's teaching that the mind is everything. What you think, you become. Cultivating positive relationships can lead to a more fulfilling and purposeful existence. Don't shy away from reaching out. A simple conversation or shared activity can ignite new friendships. Each new connection holds the potential to enrich your life in unexpected ways. Embrace the adventure of meeting new people, as these relationships can rejuvenate your spirit and deepen your sense of belonging. Reflect on your journey. How have new friendships influenced your life? Have you encountered experiences that transformed your perspective? By sharing your insights, we can inspire one another to foster and cherish these meaningful connections as we navigate this beautiful stage of life together. Seeking new, meaningful connections at any stage is like opening a new chapter filled with stories, experiences, and perspectives that can profoundly impact your understanding of the world. Every person carries a unique story and diverse worldview, significantly broadening your horizons. Engaging with new individuals allows for an exchange of ideas and emotions, enriching your life in countless ways. Meeting new friends serves as a fresh source of inspiration and joy, keeping your spirit youthful and your mind active. Participating in clubs, community groups, or social events is an excellent way to connect with like-minded individuals. These settings provide a platform to share interests and passions, whether through a book club, local events, or casual coffee chats with neighbors. Forming new friendships at this stage in life can be revitalizing, bringing freshness and novelty to everyday routines. These connections encourage you to explore new hobbies, travel to new places, or participate in community projects you might never have considered. This continuous sense of discovery injects renewed energy and excitement into your daily life, making each day feel like a new adventure. Moreover, these new connections play a crucial role in emotional well-being. Building bonds based on shared interests and values creates a network of mutual support where everyone feels valued and understood. This emotional reciprocity is vital for maintaining a balanced and happy life. As the Buddha wisely said, a true friend is one who stands by you in difficult times, encourages your endeavors, and is ever ready to share your joys. Such friendships provide the emotional sustenance needed to navigate life's complexities. Engaging in stimulating conversations, listening to new stories, and sharing experiences keeps your mind sharp and active. Embrace the opportunity to forge these meaningful connections, as they can profoundly enrich your life in this vibrant stage of your journey. Seeking new, meaningful connections not only enhances your cognitive health, but also promotes healthy aging. Studies show that social interaction is a key factor in maintaining mental agility and reducing the risk of cognitive decline. This mental engagement reflects a willingness to embrace new experiences and enrich your journey with the presence of others. It's about celebrating life in all its diversity and finding joy in the shared human experience. As the Dalai Lama said, love and compassion are necessities, not luxuries. Without them, humanity cannot survive. Cultivating new relationships is an expression of love and compassion, a way to share kindness and understanding with those around you. This practice benefits you while enriching the lives of those you connect with. Continue to explore the world with curiosity and openness. Each new friendship is a gem that adds sparkle to your life, reminding you that even in the later stages of life, there is always room for new beginnings. By seeking out and nurturing these connections, you contribute to a world where love, compassion, and understanding flourish. What steps will you take today to seek out new connections? How can you open your heart and mind to the possibilities that new relationships bring? Reflect on these questions and take action, for the pursuit of new, meaningful connections is a journey worth embarking on, no matter your age.